You ready?
I love you.
You're gonna be seeing some of the fastest dribbling today in the stage from iRushBots, YaadManGaming, and this new guard. Now I was on my two-way playmaker. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was out here testing waters with a few things, but this guard right here, Love 6, oh yeah, he knew how to dribble just like me. He knew how to peak even better than me, and he had the IQ to go along with it. But we were going back and forth with it. You see, I bought both of them with the two-way play. Even the guards flopping, and you know what T is capable of. Shouldn't even have to tell you. You know what's crazy? I've been running with T since he was at like 200 subs, man. Time flies. Literally, that boy been on his grind. Shout out to my boy T, man. We just hopped on the hoop. Hold on. Time out. Ronnie 2K and Michael Wang. Why is this animation in the game, dog? For real. That's a technical foul that needs to be removed. Anyways, we got an ISO lineup. I'm on my two-way playmaker. Still don't have a lot of badges. It's only a 90 overall, fresh rebirth pretty much. T is on his play shot build, 98 overall. Yo, this man is in sandals and he look like he's butt naked. Now this is the guard right here, Love 6. Shout out to the other team, man. You know I'm all about just having fun and competitiveness and just having fun on like hooping. That's all it comes down to for me, man. Just having fun hooping. Now, at first I didn't realize this guard was pretty good, man. Like obviously it's stage. We know that pretty much everybody in here is decent at the game. They know the cheese moves. They know how to do certain things. But the way he was peaking in this game had me like, hold on, man. I know how to peak pretty good, especially on next gen. But over here, I really have. Obviously, I haven't even ran guard since I've been back. But other than like 8 games, right? I haven't been on. I've been very busy, man. But right off the rip, after like the first couple peaks, I was like, yeah, this is one of those guards that, you know, he puts time in his craft and he's out here in the Lions Den getting his stuff together. Now right here, Mackie should have been up there to help me, and you see he makes me pay for that. I get hit by the screen. He actually bops me because I think he's going left, but he cancels the misdirection. If you notice, boom, he stops it right here. And I was expecting him to drag it out, and then he crab speed boost into the P. That's a beautiful play, man. Anybody out there that's a guard just gotta admire that type of play right there, man. Because when you do it yourself, it's beautiful, man. It just feels so good. And they already got like a 5-0 lead. Now this was like our second game on in the day. T was on guard and I was on my two-way playmaker trying to get him some more badges because I want to use him like a play shot. You see I get the steal right there. You know, he was bopping me a few times, but I did get him a couple times as well. He's a really good guard, and guards like that make me play better defense since, you know, this year I was trying to do it all. You know, that's why my points per game is so low. I'm not just a guard this year. But like I said, I was on my two-way playmaker trying to get the build up to a 99 as close as possible, because ISOing with this build 2s or 3s is just gonna be too much. Now T closes the gap and he's out here doing his thing as usual. You know, you already know how elite T is on guard, and you already know I'm good on guard and robo. Even my boy Caillou, we're all good on guard. We're all guards. We just play other positions. Now right here, hey, he bopped me, dog. I'm not gonna lie, but he failed to finish the clip. I was on 2K low trying to figure out, you know, why I'm sliding so much ever since I've been back, but it's just me trying to get used to the game again, because the sliding over here, bro, you will be sliding out of bounds. Look at that. Right on cue. You will be sliding out of bounds off a couple moves. So, you know, I had to try to figure it out. I just switched back and forth. I like that. Plus, it makes for good thumbnails on 2K low. So I might start doing that even more. Get some good thumbnails for 2K low. Now, right here, man, he got an easy 3. They gave him a full bar. Can't do nothing about that, bro. That's just the game. But like I said, this guard was pretty nice. Obviously, T has his own SIGs. I have my own SIGs. Like, obviously, on this build, I'm still using the same SIGs as I would on my guard for the most part. But you guys have seen how I dribble on my guard. It's pretty much like this Love 6 dude, how he dribbles. T dribbles differently because he has different SIGs. But if he had on Trey Young, it would pretty much look almost similar, but he throws in a lot of different combos. I like to throw in a lot. Right there, look at this, look at this. Boom, again, right there. I would say that that's a beautiful peak, but that would have been contested if the big was up there a little bit like more. But it was just funny because it was like the second game of the day, so we're just chilling. First time ever running with Mackie's run over there trying to hug me, bro. Mackie's need to back up, but it set him up for a perfect peak opportunity, and he capitalized on it. It's not easy to green off the peak, especially from back there. All right, it's in the play shot or not, it's not easy to green off the peaks like that. So he's been in the lab, bro, and he's been doing it in the stage for a while, because doing it in the my court is different than doing it in the stage or the park where there's latency. Now, you obviously know I've been peaking and stuff like that too, But I'm telling you right now, it feels a lot different in here than the my court. My court, you can green all day off the peaks. You don't really have to worry about contest. But in here, you can't dictate what a defender is gonna do. Now, I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't get the peak again. But you see that speed boost he's getting off of that? Mercy, man. That speed boost is nasty, right? It's fast. You make one mistake and he's gone with it, dog. Completely gone. Boom, right there. Green again. Oh my goodness. That speed boost on current gen is different. I'm talking about, dog. I love that crab speed boost over here. On next gen, it's trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But right here, you see T mixing him up for the most part. He had the shot. Just dribble back into him. Right here, boom. He probably could have shot that as well. Again, he was just bopping this dude around. And you know what? We just didn't get it to fall at the end of the day. Sometimes we all do that as guards. We think we're not open and we're really open. And it's like when you're not warmed up, it's kind of tough. I just can't wait to be able to play the game again. Enough, man. I've only been playing like once a week right now, bro. Once, most twice, right? But when I'm fully able to get back in the office and be in here and get to playing, and especially for this next season, you see right there, he peaks it again. He just didn't green it. Man, props to this dude right here for, you know, perfecting his craft. It was a beauty watching him play. I felt like I was on guard, but he was way better at peeking than me, I'll tell you that. Dribbling wise, I'll say we're equals. But peeking wise, like, you know, knowing when to peek and greening, I gotta play the game more to get on that level. But you know, I do love to peek. Sometimes it gets me in trouble shooting these Sosas though. But as I was saying, I can't wait to get back in the lab and just, you know, get these videos out for you guys, and these new gameplay, new SIGs, all this good stuff. Probably season 6 might be the best season coming up we've ever had since season 1, like the hype. I feel like this is the season they might drop that curry slide. Don't quote me. All right, I don't see the future, bro. I don't know what they're gonna do, but I feel like this is gonna be that season they drop that curry slide, and there's a lot of people that's gonna come back to the game. Just think about it. We've made it this far without the curry slide. No, I'm not saying we're curry slide made, because honestly, I think the Trae Young crab is better than the curry slide crab that you get. And honestly, I do believe that a lot of people are curry slide made. That's why a lot of them gonna come back when the curry slide comes in. I don't need no curry slide, bro, but I feel like it's gonna add a different type of fun to the game, bro. 2K20 had it. You know, obviously people were spamming it on 2K20. 2K21 definitely had it. You can double spam it on there. But to have it over here now and have a lot of people doing it, I think that's gonna be fun. Now, they did put us out, but I know there's people out there that have the curry slide glitched already. I'm not talking about those people. All right, I'm talking about mainstream. You can just go load up on any build and put it on there, even big man build. That's gonna make the game more fun. Now, right off the rip, he starts it off with a peek. He whites it. This was the game we spun. We wanted that revenge. We wanted that rematch. Because as good as this guard is, I believe we could take them, right? I just need to get lucky with a few stops. Since I'm not really a lockdown, I just need to get lucky with a few stops. T said he was gonna get in his bag, right? So if I get a few stops, and maybe he shoots us a Sosa here and there, or maybe I get a steal, like boom, right here, he shoots the Sosa. Mackie secured the rebound. Now we got a chance to go up. I'm wide open in the corner. I'm not missing that on my two-way playmaker all day. You know I got that strap, dog. You see? Big send it. Now all I need is a steal, one stop, or something, and this game is ours. All right, that's all I need. T is in his bag this game. Greening after greening after greening. We're not have to worry about nothing with, you see? This is a dream team. Anytime me and Robo or me and Tyrone on the same team, me and Caillou, it's like, it's two guards, two elite guards on the same team, bro. So it goes both ways, right? So I don't have to worry when I'm not on guard, because I know they're gonna do anything I can do, they can do. Now right here, it's already 5'9". My boy gets the crab. Big green. You see? Easy. 5'11" already. I'm trying to get me a stop or something, man. I'm trying to get one more stop. One more stop right here. He could have shot that rock, man. I'm not gonna lie. Love 6. He probably thought I was gonna jump, because usually, you know, good locks, they're gonna jump on that. I'm just a beginner lock, bro. I'm just in here having fun. me a chance on ISO, I'm peeking to the opposite side and it's easy. But I'm noticing that he's peeking a lot off the crab speed boost. I really got to add that part to my game. I really only peek off misdirections and regular speed boost, not the crab. Now right here you see I'm already doing my regular combos, man, on the two-way playmaker, because I already can dribble again now. I can dribble now, right? So now that I can dribble, I can get in the mix and have some fun as well. Now right here, he see me do the tween spam a little bit, so he's coming down here trying to show me what's up. That's how I knew this was above average stage guard right here. This is one of them comp stage guards when he's dribbling like this, right? I know how to do all those moves too, but I'm telling you, it's not very often you go against people that know how to dribble like this and peek like this. This is a guard that knows how to do it all. Now right here, I actually timed the bump still pretty good, and I'm out here comboing up on the two-way play, and I got both of them leaving. Nope. Even the guard flopping, and I bricked it, dog. John Noah, dog. I'm not supposed to be missing that, bro. But you know, Mikey's finished it for me, bro. Anyways, if you guys been enjoying the video, go ahead and leave a like. Make sure you hit that like button. Watch that like button animate real quick, glow up real quick. Don't believe me, click it. But anyways, yeah, hit that like button. You know I've been putting in work on the videos, editing, and the thumbnails. Do it all myself, man. Really enjoy making videos for y'all. I can't really wait to get back in the lab and get a lot more guard vids for y'all and new builds and all this good stuff for you guys, man. Big up on yourself. Big up Lord Almighty. What up, Scandal? Not G. Don't know the 10 guy ready. YaadManGaming. Gone.